Writing's not Great play. If you're still here, I apologize for being here when you. But I'm here now. Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Woo, and we're going to be playing Amnesia. One of those games that I got a long time, like all of 5 minutes. Scared myself shitless. Didn't play it anymore. I figured might as well give it another shot because definitely one of those games that interests me. Wanted to use streaming as a convince myself to experience new things. Those new things being scary games. I'm a little bitch when it comes. No, Glitter is a very big fan of watching me shit myself with terror. Hopefully, this will be entertaining for her as well. Alright. No, I've got Black Panther. I probably should change. Let's go. Normal mode, the way the game was designed to be played, or hard mode, enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Disabled and saving your tinderboxes, losing your sanity will keep. I'm gonna go with normal mode. Normal mode it is. As normal as you can get given the circumstances.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is
Moving all over the place.
I am Daniel.
Daniel, yo. Got ourselves some leaves coming down. Nice ambiance. Oh, okay. Spacers on this are kind of nut. So, you know, I got a controller. Might use it. No notes. Glad we went here. No diaries either. Anymore. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. Liquid. I wonder what the controller feels. Yes. Oh shit. Perfect. Alright, so where is this? Alright, familiarize myself with the controls here. Bob back and forth. Good. Is there a run on this? I'd love to know if there was a. Do I run? Gonna need it. Trust me, this game is gonna make. So I got. Heart does not look healthy. Looks kind of dead. Crystal clear sanity. All right. Okay. We can turn on the lights. Seriously, I run. That's not. So that's not liquid, that's blood. Okay. I didn't open that one. You can close yourself. Okay. Good. Hidden doors. Apparently not. Fire's not. Come on. Get in there. Gotta really set this place up. Tin boxes are used to light candles and other light sources. Current number of boxes. Break everything. Do this? I saw like a hand. Oh, it's just a run. Left shift. Really noticing a difference. Left shift. My normal speed. I'll just have to take the word for it. Open sesame. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, it sounds like I got like a creaking ship going on. What? What is going on? Alright, that just happened. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all. Okay. Alright, hey, listen, door. I got a chair. You shouldn't be working on your own. That's right. Wait a second. I want it. I want to eat. Fucking no. No, no, no. There we go. Hey, hey, come on, let's... Oh. In here. I am on the door. Nothing. Cool. Good story. Parchment. Oof. Get out of here. Man. So we got creepy door that opened on its own. Go over there and check that out. Got a nice shirt. Use a change of clothes. Fine, let's go check out the spooky place. Spooky. Cool. I like it. Listen. Okay. No. Alright. No spooky door. No. No. Fine. Gently prop you up. There we go. You're locked away. In fact, here. And double up. There we go. No, 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 no. You stay where you're at. Okay then. So, I never should have gone in there. I wasn't following the path. This is the path. This is the way I need to go. Follow the blood. The pink, rose-colored blood. Very, very realistic. Back here. Under the stairs. Let's go. Sound effect. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with Nickel. Okay. I wonder how many secrets there are. This is definitely like... You gotta stop it, man. No. Fine, I'll go in here. Go in here. Okay, it wants me to... Oh, boy. Nice. Bugs. Perfect. Things are screaming. Things are screaming. No good can come of this. I wonder what those are for. They got anything like interesting? Well, it says I can regain sanity by doing puzzles, but nothing in here is like solve. Whip you up with this book. Nope, nope, I don't see anything. Okay. So far, there's literally only one way to go, so at least I'm not getting too confused. The good thing? God damn it. Someone close that window. Drafty. Is pounding and hands are shaking. Good stuff. Fuck you, plant. I don't see really any place I can light up. There's one right there. You think coming back for sanity? No? Get ourselves a key. Find a key. Oh, I'm looking for the secret door. Something like every one of these like weird, creepy, nasty. Every weird, creepy, and nasty places has a secret door that you open via book. You know, the ones where you just pull the book slightly, the whole thing opens up for you. Gotta have one of those. Hey, that was an earth. This is absolutely a chest. Man, I'm fucking buff. That went far. Okay then. Ooh, we got a broom. Someone's gotta clean this place up. Go. Not really working. Shitty broom.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you.
I know, it
If
pisses
not,
me off.
this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
Yeah, kill that
His
douchebag.
body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Hell yeah.
One last thing. A shadow
Screw
is
old
following
people.
you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Definitely need to drink any of these. Obviously alcohol. Creepy. Equip the lantern. F4 lantern. Really? I know that the lantern pretty high. Pretty high value. You don't get a whole lot of it. Not gonna be just wandering about. Open book, why can't I? Not gonna be wandering about here. Willy-nilly use. I got a map. Oh, M is. Where am I going? How about the weird creepy room? Okay, cannot go back. Got it. We are stuck. Gotta find an alternate for that room. Maybe there really is a hidden door you have to pull a book for. Kind of fun. Oh, look at that. What'd I tell ya? Missed opportunity there. Could have definitely been a book. Should have been a book. I'm disappointed. All the cockroaches. The other children cheered him on. His voice, or his name voiced in a steadily rising bass, urged. The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Great. Oh yeah, run is in full effect tonight. Go. Yeah, there's
Alexander,
petals.
is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the...
Gobos.
call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well
Celery!
beyond the refinery.
Oh man!
In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Guide cutscene playing right. Eat. Booby, Cubos, Celery, how are you guys doing? Cubos, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. For the host. The host. There. Host with the most. How's it going, Celery? Talus, you too. Yes, I have something. Something on my face. Don't mind it. It's a very temporary thing. Something that happens every March. I have to inflict this on the world. You ain't see nothing. This is the first form of the mustache. About 2 to 3 weeks from now, it'll be in its final form. And I'll probably be arrested inadvertently for going too near a school. But such is a risk that I have to take to participate in Mustache March. So you like this game, Celery? It's a lot of fun. In a sense of like tormenting myself. Yeah, Glitter is not a fan of the stash. Not a fan at all. Which is fine. Sucks because I don't get to like snuggle on her. This is my first run. I've gone a little bit further than this before in my first playthrough of it, but scared the living shit out of me. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done. Not really doing this. What if Glitter shaved one eyebrow off? Tipping one eyebrow off of me, Fubi? I would probably get in trouble at work. Or maybe I'll like put those penciled in eyebrows. That'd be legit, right? I don't know. Please don't. I wonder how he'd be stay in uniform like that. Yeah, there's something called like rules and regulations I have to adhere to. Having one eyebrow, while hilarious, is not like a good thing to happen to, especially not with what I'm doing. Okay, we can shave the other one. Yeah, it's team effort. Team effort, indeed. Okay, so, Celery obviously knows what I'm doing. But for those of you guys who don't know, this game is called Amnesia Dark Descent. It is a spooky, spooky game where you are going into a manor to whoop up on this old man named Alexander. So I am Daniel. Damn, Daniel. And we're gonna go and experience all the spookiness. Supposed to find my way around here. What is it telling me I have to go and do? Got it. There we go. Notes. Yeah, so he wants me to go down into the darkness and fuck up this dude. That's what I'm going to try and do. But I think the pedals are an indicator that I have to go down here. Did you ever watch Last Man? His brother comes in and literally shaves off all the hair on his face, beard and stash, the brow, all of it. You don't do mustache march. Yes, we talked about this, Thomas. I know. I never have a mustache. Except for, oh, that's... I love that sound effect. I never have a mustache because, like I said, I like snuggles from my wife. When I have this on, it prevents me from enjoying that aspect of my life. So I very rarely do it. Only during the month of March. Yeah, we're not going over there. We're staying up here. Sorry, lady. You're done. I mean, did you see this place? It's spooky as fuck. I am a mechanic in the Air Force. Tabularium. This Marine has Marine Corps mustache rigs. Look like Hitler. Yeah, that doesn't help anything. I gotta remove those boards. Alright, let's go into the archives.
Oh, yeah.
Past disciple, thank you so much for the follow. Do appreciate it. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to the stomach. Did not get to read the rest of that. Sure, we'll get around. I appreciate the follow there, Masked Disciple. Okay, yeah, this is spookiness. So, with this game... Oh, thank you. If you wanted to hear me say anything in my... Just let me know. People say that I have a voice for radio. And a face to belong... that goes with it. So I don't know if that's a compliment or... Alright. For any of you guys who've been down to Florida before, these are real. Like little hissing cockroaches. They're that big. They are gross and disgusting and
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching
Story
African
time.
sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, that's interesting. So you said the puzzles mostly make sense? What if I'm going insane? Does that affect the puzzles? Get in there. Booby got delivered a good Monday by Cubos because he is a male. He is a male. He is the best male. Catalogs. I'll light up the hallway here. Okay. Kind of looked like throw some light on here. Don't want to go insane. Yeah, in this game you start going insane if it's too dark. Booter Dooter. Thank you for the host, buddy. Much appreciated. Right. Oh, we got more. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, but my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Guard Court. Can't read tonight. Within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay, so Wilhelm. Oh man. Oh jeez. This is really messing with my... The mustache came from beyond the plane of human thought. Indeed. It is something definitely out of this world. Spooter, how are you doing tonight, man? Having a good night? Fighting the good fight on the grammar front with the apostrophes and the plurals and things like that. Things is obviously spelled T-H-I-N-G apostrophe S.
17th of May, 1839.
We do have a shout-out thing.
As I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Hold on. All right. Do. So many cool fucking people here. Dooter. Oh, you've been playing Doom. All right. Celery 5. Not saying the name right. That is correct. Confused? There we go. Then, of course, absolutely got to recognize Alice Amber, who is going into his first foray into the darkest dungeon. It is drunk. There it goes. Okay, sweet. You guys were watching the first 2 Back to the Future. Yep, had never seen. That's a tragedy. I'm glad that you remedied that. Important. Everyone has to watch Back to the Future. Chalice, how was Darkest Dungeon for you? Was it everything you wanted and more? I think of you, book. Let me out. Great Scott. Yes, we got some tinder. Tinder. Not Tinder. Tinderbox. Oh. You got to point out a great, terrible joke in the the second movie. What joke was that? Hey, the Historia is at least the area. I don't like that sound. When Doc Brown runs into himself in the past, there's a pair of docs. Oh, wow. Oh, Spooter. Oh my God. That's excellent. That is excellent. So I'll respond with a joke of my own. Not Back to the Future related. But I was looking up ads the other day on potential places to work when I came across one advertising for a mirror factory, and I thought to myself, I could see myself working there. Celery. Oh, game keeps interrupting me. Thank you. Thank you for the host, my friend. Thank you for the host. We've got some grouchy, grumpy boys there. Oh, there's blood. Nice. There's blood. Yes. Blood. It's good. Light turn oil. The hissing cockroaches. We can buy more dad jokes from me? Absolutely. Do you want to hear another one? Why did the butcher work extra hours at the shop? Food's got it. What the fuck?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me.
I know this, Spoods.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Everyone knows 6 is afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9. Do you know why 7, 8, 9? Oh, because it was 3 squared meals. So one thing to note, just as a moment for y'all, Mass Disciple is 80th follower, and I just reached 1,000 views. That's a pretty cool feeling. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Then it would. Then it'd be a penis. All right.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark
brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The
Suppose
next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
who's been in a fantasy world if he thinks 12 inches is a common thing. Just saying. You hear about the new pirate corn? People are just dying to get in. Oh, for the popular cemetery? Yeah. Costs a buccaneer. Buccaneer! Did you hear about the 2 peanuts that went into an... One was assaulted. That affair. Ooh, more tinderbox. Like the one about the pirate who pierced ears at the... What is my stream turned into? But that's the same pun that Spooter did. What about the 2 pianists?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Booby, what about the 2 pianists? May of 1812, I ventured into the manor to find my former compatriot Alexander of Brennington. I was assaulted by visions, a digital display, names of othered individuals, spread text across the screen, muttering jokes from another age. Fraught with disaster, I was unsure what to do. Kept reading, kind of went along with it. Hopefully we thought something about do pianist. Don't make me say pianist. Sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm doing dishes while they wait on rice. Cubos, yeah. It's okay. I'll fuck up all the talking for you. Cubos, you do you, man. It's totally cool. You want to do your dishes? Have at it. You just got done streaming for hours on end. It's your time. Like, unwind. Do your thing. But you got me something. What did you get me? Is it a joke? I would love to hear a joke from you. Fubi, hear that 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd guacus make a guacamole? You just blew. I don't even know what to say to that. Because it's avocados now. The deep cut nerd joke. I bow to your superior reference, because I did not get it. All right. Where are we going? I have not been paying any attention to any of the little bits and pieces of dialogue and stuff. I've just been having a good old time with you guys. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. All right, fine. Let's make this interesting. There we go. The wall is broken. We have escaped. Oh boy, another flashback.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I did it. I found the book pull's secret room. Hell yeah. Hold on. Fubi doesn't need jokes. So funny. Yes, indeed. Fubi is the best. Two holy friars are working around the abbey. They think of an amazing idea to raise money, selling flowers grown in the abbey. Is there more Cubos? Can't believe that a caveman who talks in third person had a good joke. Okay, thank you. There's more. They start up a holy flower shop to support their endeavors, and business is great. However, the existing local florist is furious because the few friars are taking all of his business. Those freaking friars. I'm waiting with bated breath. You have my attention, Cubos. I'm intrigued. I got this. Aldstadt and Brenningberg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Aldstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbors, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The florist asks the two holy men to either stop or move their business further away. The two friars refuse, stating that the abbey needs the money. Now, this is a long joke. All right, I'm invested, Cubos. Ask the German girl for her number. Still waiting for the rest of the number. So far, all I have is 9. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Excuse me. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, and they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sack, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Celery, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate the host, and hey, you got to see a Woo stream. I hope that you like it. You're always welcome here, and you have a good night. All right. Appreciate your time. And so the florists hire a local thug named Hugh. One night, Hugh goes to the Holy Flower Shop and absolutely trashes it. Nothing is salvageable. Two holy men are left with no way to restart their business. Oh no. A visit undone. This proves that Hugh, and only Hugh, can stop florist friars.
Long
Cubas. That was a long one. That's a long, long payoff. But wow, okay. I like it. That's excellent. All right, I got a joke, guys. I got a few jokes. Some of them are not very clean. But this one's all right. Guy goes to the bar with an ostrich. Goes to the bartender and says, I want a rum and coke. The bartender goes, quizzically looking at the ostrich, that'll be $3.50. The guy reaches into his pocket, pulls out $3.50, throws it onto the bar, gets his rum and coke, drinks it, and goes on his way. The next day, comes back in, ostrich in tow. Can I get a Long Island iced tea? Bartender again looks at the ostrich, looks at the guy. That'll be $5. Guy reaches into his pocket, pulls out $5, puts it on the bar, grabs his drink, drinks it, and goes on his way. Third night, guy comes back in. Ostrich is with him again. This time, the bartender's like, "What? I need to figure out what this guy's deal is. Doing some weird stuff." He goes, "Can I get a scotch on the rocks?" Bartender goes, "That'll be $4.62." Guy, without even looking, reaches into his pocket, pulls out $4.62, throws it onto the table for the bar, gets his drink, and the bartender stops and goes, Hey, listen. For the past 3 nights, you've come in here, ordered a different drink for a different price without even looking. You seem to know exactly what I'm about to say, and you give me the money I need. And you've got that damn ostrich. What is your deal, man?" Guy, looks at him confused for a second and goes, so yeah, I met a genie. He gave me 2 wishes. Yeah, and he goes, and the first wish I had was to be able to pull out however much money I need for whatever occasion I need out of my pocket. It's really worked out for me so far. And he's like, Barter's like, wow, that's really smart. Normally people would wish for millions of dollars, but that'll eventually get spent. So you're set for life. He's like, yeah, it's been really handy. Okay, well, what's the deal with the ostrich? He goes, I wish for a chick with long legs. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight. He looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. Just a cone. Amnesia was chosen as a scary game, I see. It was, indeed. Thank you, Fubi. Unless that was for the Hugh joke. Never mind. My joke was bad. I apologize. Where was I at? One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder, what really happened? Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods? What happened to him? Is this, unsolved mysteries of medieval times? Okay, last one. We'll move on with the game. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby, Alstad, and most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role of protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish, remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it came to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of A man walks into the bar and orders 3 drinks, takes them to a table and drinks One swig from each in rotation. All three are gone. He leaves for the night. Coming back the next day, orders exactly the same. Does exactly the same. Knock, knock. Okay. So there is like a timer going on right now. Is there a hidden thing that's opened up? Need to find this hidden switch or something. Got a timer. Is it over here? No. Hmm. I'm missing something. Is there another book I gotta pull? Oh. Aha! Door switch. Nothing. Cool. We got a key. I don't like it. The bartender walks up to the man and tells him drinks would stay fresher longer if he ordered them as he drank them. The man says, "Oh no, this is what me and my pals used to do." There's something out there. We would go to the pub and each drink 1 pint. But my mates done moved out of town, so I drink their pints for them. Regarding the closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I will need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Whether the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. The bartender is amazed at such a tradition, happily serves the guy for weeks to come. Oh. Okay. Then open that. Go over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. No, no. You saw that, didn't you? Did you see that? There was someone right over there. Ooh. One day the man comes in and orders only 2 pints. The whole bar takes notice, and the bartender, distraught, shares his condolences. The house is changing a little bit. A little bit like wonky right now. There is a like creepy dude who's walking around. Someone with some bad gas apparently. You had a power outage? Cool. Not really. We're dealing with a spooky boy right now. The statues were praying, gazing at the dark domed ceiling. Oh! What the? Well then. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you hurting me? Ah. Okay. Where are the other tenants? We don't know. Some of them are in the wine cellar, apparently. It was mid-match on Destiny. Now we gotta do another run. Oh. The man says, oh, no, my friends are fine. My wife didn't like me drinking so much, so I had to stop. But that doesn't change anything for my mates. I like it. Alright, so that's a lab. Okay, this place is getting a little wonky. What else do we got? The dead people. Hello, Superman. How are you doing? You see a little hissing cockroach is what you see. Watching Red Letter Media interview with the star of the terrible movie Samurai Cop, explaining so much as to why the movie is trash. Alright, so we're gonna go down into the wine cellar. No, we're not. I forgot. Maybe the lab? Go down into the lab. No, that's the wine cellar right there. And that is a lab. What do you guys think? Wine cellar or lab? Gotta do something. I think we're gonna go down to the wine cellar. Because if there's one thing I need after being in this place, it's a drink. How do I use the key? Are you drunk? If no, wine cellar. Indeed, wine cellar it is. The stone's like not read quietly. Stand in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights. Environment using your boxes. Or enough. Let's go. Oh boy.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Someone's coming.
Great. Great, I love it. This is perfect. Yeah, no. This is not fun. I don't like it on my ears. Golly. Right. Okay, cool. We're stuck. Oh yeah. This boulder. Never played this game myself, so I'm gonna jump when you jump. Ugh. Let's go, just a cone. Let's be scared bitches together. How are we gonna get out of this place? Hmm. So we're stuck. Well, I guess that's the game, guys. Sorry. Can I go up there? How? Does anyone here like popcorn? I love popcorn. Not as much as my wife, but I do like it. I feel like we need to be like climbing on top of something. I just don't know what. Wasting all of my lamp. Not cool. I should be able to do this. I do love me some Oreos. Can't use it that way. Gotta try and light this place up a little bit more because we gotta make sure we're not going in. Alright, so we've got some blood here. Kinda makes me feel like there's a hidden passageway over here. Do I remember Mad Balls? No, I do not. Oh, shoot. Hmm. Not seeing any, like, nothing obvious presenting itself. Rope. That's a whole lot of nope. There's gotta be something I grab, like. I think get up here. Dang it. This is, I don't know if this is the solve of the puzzle. I'm going to try and crawl up here. That's what we're going to do. Building a weird tower right now. Come on, come on, come on. They're on top? Ish. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Line of foam, rubber balls in the 80s. Cartoony stuff. Oh, yeah, I do know those. I do. Got a Pennywise one. Rad. Yeah, man. I remember those. Now that you mention it. Okay, game. Okay. Yeah, Rad balls or Mad balls, they kind of a weird. They're weird. They're just straight up weird. So we're gonna be looking for like do I have to use the goop that I just got? Jar of calamine. Can't use it that way. Oh. This is extremely entertaining, I'm sure. No object to use item on. Try and use this. I could be shoveling dirt and you still be here. Well, I appreciate your vote of confidence. Oh, Superman, I'm trying to mention viewers here. Maybe I can use it. Use it on this? Nope, that didn't work. Okay, game. I don't appreciate this. We're gonna do this organized like. I'm gonna look at each of the shelves in a way that makes sense. Because I feel like the shelves are kind of important. Maybe there's a clue here. We got some more barrels up here.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Doesn't look like there's anything over here. We've got a... What is this? Looks like a something to smooth things with. I got a board. Big old rope. That looks like it's got potential to be useful for something, but I don't know what. And a table here. Maybe the table's got some relevance. Move these rocks away from it. Why is there a wood planer and a wine cellar? I don't know. Okay, so we got organic tissue blocking the refinery. We're talking about, so note to self, local folklore, closing the wine cellar. No, none of that's going to help me. I don't think that's going to help me either. Mementos? No. Nothing is helping me there either. I'm going to look up calamine real quick. See, like, what exactly it is. Maybe that'll give me a clue. No, that doesn't give me any clue at all. Put it on myself? Can I use this? Oh, I'm just checking it. Alright. Cool. Puzzles like this frustrate me because it's not really, not like I need it to give me answer. But like I'm getting no help whatsoever here. Nothing makes sense. Gotta be able to open the door if I can. Like I can crawl in here. I should be able to get out of here, right? Maybe I can crawl up here. Try this. Bring big old rock boy over here. That don't look right. Alright, so I'm on top of everything. Oop. Why would they trap God's wood planer, dusty wine cellar? Like, I got weird, twisted, like, creepy crawlies running around here. I think a wood planer's location in a wine cellar is used at the moment. I think the fact that I'm stuck in a wine cellar is the bigger problem here. Like, I've only been going slightly mad, but the thing that makes the least sense is this wood planer. Total breaking of immersion, I tell you what. I think there's something to do with this table. Immersion broken. 0 out of 10 stars. I got this weird corner here, not really doing anything purposeful. I'm about to like give up on this puzzle. Maybe this, nope, I can't interact with any of these. 0 out of 17 cones. Would not navigate. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. Hmm. All right. All right. Yeah, you guys, did you see that fucking... What are you doing? So we gotta push this stuff away. That's what we gotta do. We gotta get this stuff. Oh God. Sometimes the simplest answer is the right one. When you give a game 11 out of 10, it really means fuck you twice. Yep. Come on. Come on. We're just gonna move all this shit. Get out. Yep, I hear ya. There's a big fucking... Big fucking rock. We're gonna get back on top. Get back on top of this thing. Oh no, stay where I need you. There we go. Perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced. Nope, not quite. Get off of the rock. Managed to get one out. Come on, dude. Get out. Zero out of 10 is one digit away from a perfect score. When you give an 11 out of 10, it really just means two number ones. Yep, I'm about to give this game 2 number ones. Come on, man. This is stupid. This is really dumb. Why can I not get through this? Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna start chucking shit. So, if Amnesia has taught us one thing, the answer is always to throw stuff at it. That is the answer. Have a tantrum, it will work itself out. You've got to be fucking kidding me. All right, cool. Duly noted. We've learned some valuable lessons here. Get away from the fucking door. Away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Now can you open? There we go. Victory. Totally made it work. That took entirely too long. Yep, we're going anywhere but there. Righty then. Anywhere else I can go in here? Huh? Yep, no. Yeah, no, no, no. Not interested. Hmm. I got a rock. Know how to use it. Okay, we are tripping the fuck out. Wow. Out. Out, out, out. Out, 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 out. Yes. Woo! Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I think we're having a bad time. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Okay. Sanity. No. We got 4 more tinder boxes. We're just not having a good time here. Okay. What? What? Come on. Wake up. Wake up. I'm not walking onto that grate. When you walk onto grates like that, they fall down and then I'm in like water with alligators and shit. Not a fan. So the objective right now, just a cone, what we're trying to do is mix up a concoction that's going to allow us to blow up.
There should be more cooperite.
Blow up a fleshy wall.
And 1 part aquafortis.
Yeah, Fortis Culprite. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes for my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many. Yeah, the fleshy wall. There's a fleshy wall in this. I mean, that should just explain itself, right? Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the... Okay. 4 different chemicals. I've got 3 chemicals, so I think we need to go... Oh, I can use this. We're all good. Head's pounding. Our sanity's back a little bit. Good. Got that. I didn't like that. Did not like that at all. Like it. I wonder if we can get a recipe. Oh, oh, give me that.
What was that?
Don't mind me. Yes, all right, fleshy bits. Oh. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to refinery. Stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Oh, that's lovely. Evidence in the laboratories revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Really dislike doing bearings. Dash 6 did it for the first time. Yep, bearings suck. For sure. Yeah, dash 60s are never fun. Lovely. Cool. That's nice. Why are the stairs broken? Arr. Nope, that's not how you do it. Oh, we got more oil up here. Oops. Plenty of lantern oil at the moment. So we need to find a way back up there because I got to go back to the wine cellar to get the 4th chemical. Guess we're going down here. Let me find something to throw at it. As we have learned from the last play, throwing things answers everything. Except this. Oh, what? This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce an even more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. I'm not washing my clothes in acid. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope, and I will have to find a alchemic solution to my predicament. All right, sweet. So we're going to go ahead and use this jar. I do have all 3 of those chemicals. Hey now. No. It only listed 3 chemicals though, not 4. How about this? Is this a chemical that's going to work? No. Fine. Okay. Hey, more tinder. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Alright. Just flashbacks. Weird. Ooh. that a baby I hear? Oh. Chest? It is. No, it's the mules that are rolling filth machines. Alright. We're gonna jump back up. Aha! Victory! Alright. Going back into the winery, I guess. Cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. Pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, or perhaps too few. I hate the sound effects. I hate the sound effects. Alright, so nothing in here. We can absolve ourselves of needing to worry about that room. What about in here? We've got... nothing. Nope, not an... Oh. Tinder. There we go. Sorry, I'm kind of focused right now. And here. All the way back. I want to handle these rooms kind of in an order that makes... Got over here. What's over here? Already in.
Darkness. Closing in.
I think we got... I think we've explored everything. We have not been in here. That's promising. Yeah, follow the flesh mounds. That's a good indicator you're going in the right direction. Totally makes sense to me.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to his Brennenburg. Can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, The Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions. We descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Ooh, okay. All right. All right. It's getting real now. Let's go and make this this concoction. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing babies. Babies is bad. Turn on the burner. Burner. There we go. I'm concerned. Movie is cold. Cold at your house. I'm sorry. You need a blanket? We have a pot of acid. I'm afraid I've been doing enough acid tonight. Like I need no help seeking a high. Using a towel. All right. All right, so where are we going to go? We're going to go to the refinery. We're going to melt this wall. And I'm pretty sure this is as far as I've ever been in this game. Lovely. Lovely. I love what you've done with the place. Oh, yeah. The flesh really adds a flesh presence. Oh my god. It's amazing. Hear that sound? Burn. Right. We are in the refinery. I'm falling down with my Destiny 2 catch-up grind. Now for a new, longer grind, come out tomorrow. But I'm gonna go to sleep, get some rest, catch you later, woo. Good night. Scares when good luck with the scares. Thank you, Justicone. And hold up before you go. If you guys don't know, Justicone is a streamer too. He streams a lot. World of Tank. So I want to give him a shout out. Boom. Go check him out. He's a fun guy. He's absolutely the most animated inanimate object I have ever met.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Boy. Lovely. Lovely. We got ourselves creepy monster guys now. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I've got a box. Got a box. I know how to use it.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Alright, so we got nasty boys knocking on our door. You hear a dog? Okay. It's clogging the crank and pulley control. I have no idea what's going on now.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I can confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Alright, more laudanum. Take it. Okay, so... kind of just wandering around in here. No real clear objective outside of that pulley has presented itself. More lantern. Here's something. Oh boy. Look at you. Tinderbox. Ooh, piece of candy. Better have to get Woo to buy a bigger blankie. She has a very nice that I bought her for Valentine's Day. Okay, so what do we got here? Am I going to need to go and make some more acid to burn some of the flesh? So we haven't checked over here. We got to open up that cellar door. Got it. How are we going to do that? More tinder. And they're like stalking me up here. I feel like there's like some hidden objective. Where you connected at? But we got an objective. We're gonna go ahead and try and that fully work. Like I need to go. Try and connect that fully. Find something that's obviously blocking it. Oh, these sound effects are lovely. Oh yeah. Feeling good. Okay. I forgot the logic of this game. I have to throw stuff at it. Here we go. Here we go. Did it work? No. Could be clogging it. something up here? Okay. All right, there we go. All right, guys, don't get in my way. Busy. Oh, what? Whoa. Hey, 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 hey. No. There we go. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Feeling right at home. Sailor Archives. He crashed to the surface. The dark water smothered him as he struggled to break the surface. Cool feature. We're in water. No. No, no. No, no, no. No. I don't like you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Go away. Go away. Go some other place. Oh. Oh. Stop following me. Yes, you can't see me. How'd that book do for you? Aha.
Oh, yeah.
Coxy, enormous. Oh, God. I see what you did there. God damn it. Thank you for that. Follow. You're the first one of those. Well done, good sir. I assume you're a sir because I don't imagine a woman would do that. Must be an opening. Let's go find that opening. This music is great. Okay. Oh, he's back. Where do I need to go? I could go... Go over there. I don't think he's digging it. Fine, fuck it. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Dude, you're right next to me. That looks like the opening mechanism. Yeah, baby. Open that door. Is it a timer? Wait here for a second and find out. Hey, Norm. Piranha. Yeah, that's definitely a piranha, probably. Though I don't see piranhas like splashing quite that like aggressively. Okay. Here we go. The gate is still down. Now it looks like we got some cloud smoke going on here. Probably a timed gate now that I think about it. Yeah, it's definitely a timed gate. Dang it. Every time I hit the water, it like gives me the shivers. Ooh. I wonder what's in here. Oh! Hey, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. Darkness is... Oh, I got some laudanum. That's nice. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nope, a whole lot of nope. So much nope. We did not activate it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Let's go. Boom. Gate activated. Jump the shark. Literally. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck right off. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We got through. Fuck you. Another one. God damn it. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Here, have some food. Snack on that, shit face. Okay, we got lots of body parts to help us out, at least. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, so really, all right. No wait. No, no. Okay, we gotta wait. Go get your food. Get your snack on. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Get through the door. Get through the door. Get through the door. Ooh, okay, all right. Oh, shit. You fucking asshole. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, more water. Please, no more fucking water monsters. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh. 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 Okay, well, guys and gals, I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. This is as far as I've ever gotten this game. It's been fantastic so far. It's definitely ramped up the intense atmosphere in past half an hour to an hour. Like, man. But I'm going to be wrapping it up. So, appreciate y'all so much for hanging out with me. Even you, Norm, with your interesting name. But I'm going to have to call it here. I'd love it if you guys wouldn't mind joining me on a raid, though. Or a big host. See if I can give you guys someone good to watch, since I'm wrapping it up. Let's go for another Amnesia stream. Do someone keep this good night going for you guys. It'd be frightening just as much as me, or as frightened as me. Sure. This guy looks interesting. He's wrapping up for the night. Like, guard. Who am I again? Woo. Are you just showing up? Because I am just about to wrap it up. So sorry. Woo hoo. Woo! All right, so we're gonna send you guys off to this guy. Ash, you are so full of puns right now. If you guys wouldn't mind joining me, type out the raid message. We're gonna spread the love. Playing Amnesia. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Wednesday, when we'll probably be playing a little bit more of this game, but in the meantime, have a good night, and I'll see you again next time.